Hey everyone, Lunsman Oz here and welcome back to Limitless 6. So we have run into, a full system again. Mostly full. Things are, let's hold on to them. I want to see if I can put these on the enchantment table. Wow, tree, way to grow in front of my face. Yeah, just things are full again. Everything's full. Let me just quickly get another upgrade. That's not what I want. I want... Where are they? Why can I never find stuff? As soon as I hit the record button, it's like, nope, nope, not going to help you. I need a storage upgrade for my drawers. There it is. Stop looking. I found it. One of them. No, just do that. One in there. Cool. Let's grab that because obviously lapis is full. Boop. Yeah. So as things get full, like this one here, potentially I should maybe put a void on that one. Or does it have a... Oh, it does have void. Cool. All right. I'd like to quickly go and put these course. No, be a pain. I don't think these have helped. Yeah. This probably isn't going to do anything for me by putting these guys here. Nope. It's all right. It's fine. Awesome. So what I'd like to do is try and eliminate that lag that happens from everything backstuffing, because as soon as this gets full, it causes lag in the system and things go awry. I put a second coal generator in, so it now runs. Oof, there's a lot in there. Oh, it's running coal. All right. Are you generating? Yep. So this is running quite well. I haven't actually checked how far over here it is at the moment. I've also got this cable coming over and feeding in here as well. I think it's got power. I don't know. I don't know. It's going good. So yes, I'd like to remove this system. I want to get into refined storage. I think it's probably the right time. We've got a bit in the way of materials, and I think after I've done all of those things, I'll probably push into upgrading this, maybe to mechanism, maybe to something else. Not 100% sure yet. Some invar here. Obviously needed that for something. Yeah, so we got the windmill. That's not the good windmill. That's the first level windmill. We'll have to make the better version. But yeah, hopefully soonish we'll upgrade that guy. Let's look at what we're going to need for refined storage. Now there is a whole refined. Let me do at refined. We've got some stuff already, which is nice. Pattern storage disk. Storage disk is going to come in handy. Destructor, external storage. Oh, that's perfect. That is fantastic. 256K fluid storage disk. Interesting. So let's get rid of this and let's just jump in. There is a quest line for it. So we do need to... we don't need to do the quests. The thing with the Limitless pack here is that you actually don't need to follow the quests. They're going to give you some cool loot and stuff, but there's no requirement in this. It is really a kitchen sink pack, just with a bit of a book to help you out. So let's just go through process of binding. Silicon can come from quartz, and then quartz enriched iron. What would you use the induction smelter? If you're just going to anyway, that's cool. So let me get some quartz. request that. And I'm actually going to request a stack of this because I'm going to convert it like this. And then, you know what? Do that. Don't think it's a blast. No, it's not a blast furnace recipe. All right, so that's going to give us some silicon. So let that go. If I go back to having at refined here, can I get some of this? Yes, I do have stuff. I'm going to grab just a couple more stacks of that because we're going to need a bit of this stuff. Cool. Let's also get some quartz enriched iron. I'm going to pop some of that in. No? Do we have a drawer for nether quartz? Apparently not. Cool, it can go in that drawer. Nice. That's fine. Let's do this and request some of this. Awesome. So there's some quartz enriched iron. Let's claim the reward. And the processor binding gives us some levels. I don't know why it goes straight to a range upgrade. Pretty full on. And then silicon unlocks a bunch of stuff. So let's grab some of the silicon. That button. Do this. Some levels. Very nice. So obviously there's a bunch of different processors, and we've played with refined storage a bit. Do you need compressed? Are you serious? Machine casing. Can't find the quartz enriched iron. Maybe? Just send it. Oh, that's just stone. I don't know why it's being silly. And we're actually going to need a couple of them. So I'm going to need a bunch more quartz enriched iron, but let's just go with what we got. So one of them is the loot bundle crafter, storage parts, storage disk. I mean, this is just going to require a little bit of stuff. So got the... Okay, so let's do a 1K storage part. Yeah, one of them. And then let's grab the 1K storage disk. Okay, destructor can... All right, nice. Let's get a disk drive. Gonna need an advanced processor for that, so that's one of these. Try again. Alt. Oop, there we go. Advanced processor. Sure, you can run through there. Cool. There's an advanced processor. Nice, one of them. One of them. Okay. Storage part. Storage disk. Okay, so I'm going to need disk drive. I'm going to need... Can I make a disk drive, please? One of them. One of them. One of them. Very, very good. I don't know whether to do another 1K storage part. I'll just hold on to this storage part for now. What else do I need? I mean, the external storage thing's going to come in super handy. I'm going to take that and connect it straight up. Let's get some cables, maybe? I'm going to need some more quartz enriched iron, aren't I? Out of there, please. Can you grab 6 lots? Cool. Okay. So, grab one of these. I'm going for a controller. I'm going to need another advanced processor. That's not too bad. Put that in there and... Cool. One of them. One of them. It's fine. That way. But what else do I need? If I want to make grids, I want to make crafting grid. So I'm going to need 2 gold, 2 iron. Okay, cool. So let's make the improved processes. Let's pop you there, pop that out of there and make this one and go, let's grab 4 of them. And let's get the iron ones. 4 of them. Very nice. Take that, put them in. Again, they're gonna want it for this. So put that one there and okay, so here's the brains of the operation. Controller. Some basics. Silicon. We're getting there, everyone. Hopefully this... I do like the pretty pipes setup. I really do. It's just the lag that this is causing when it's full is a little bit much, to be quite honest. It's a great system. Thoroughly enjoy using it. Very, very powerful early on, but certainly not what we need right now. So I will disconnect as much as I can here, but we will work things out. Still lots of stuff coming in and going into the drawer system. I will be placing the external storage onto that guy. Downside? There is a downside. Downside is I'm not going to be able to use this the way I had it. Cool. Must have been some stuff running through that network at the time. Cool, letting it external storage. I don't think he wants to punch it through the roof, but okay. Let's keep it going. Let's grab... Me doing that, what I just did was probably the dumbest thing I've done. Disconnecting it so early. Grid. I want gold processors. I need a couple of things. I need a normal grid. I'm going to need glowstone and other quartz. Yes. Do I have glowstone? I hope I have glowstone. Can you, like, get out of here, please? Ugh. Do I have glowstone? I do. I have one of them. Just send them to me. Give me one. Okay. So there's a construction core. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't use the axe, everyone. That one won't be part of the system either at the moment, I don't think. Linking. Anything else linked up? Cool. Pop that guy away. You're noisy. So are you. Quite honest. See how slow this is because of the jam up in the system? Especially now that I've disconnected everything. That's, again, probably a daft thing. But I reckon this will be full out here. Yeah. Cool. So we need to continue. Like that. Don't want that junk. All right. Let's keep going. At find refined apparently. Okay. I've got the disk drive. I've got the controller. Let's go into the ceiling. And let's do this. This is where my controller's going. Right here. Cool. And we can disconnect all the pipes. Everything's gone. All right, and then we're going to need a couple of things. I need the cables. I never made my cables. That was daft. You know what? Just let's put some stuff in here. All right, you can come out. Same thing. Got a crafting table on the floor. Pipe pressurizer can go. I think all those pipes came out in one hit. Okay, so my idea is to make some cables. So I'm going to need what? Redstone and some glass. I haven't automated anything yet, have I? I don't know how much glass I had. None, probably. Because everything's disconnected. Finding that sort of stuff is going to be a mission. That's fine. You, please. I think it was 6 sand. No, just, okay, let's just cook 6 up. Do that, please. Let's get some glass. I only really need the 2. That'll be enough for me to make some cables. I'm just missing a piece of redstone. One of them. Let's make cables. Very nice. Can have the sticks I've got in my inventory. I don't need them. Okay, so there's some cables. Let's pop in again this guy up here. Oh, there we go. Cable's coming down. Part of me wants to mount the disk drive like here. And then rumble down and put my my grids and stuff down lower. Alright. Again, we can pop the 1K storage disk in there. And that gives us the ability to have that. Cool. So next grid. I'm going to need 3 more glass, the destruction core, which I was partway through making everything, wasn't I? There's the destruction core. So I've got half of what I need. I need another piece of cobble or whatever it was that we were using. Soapstone for some reason. One of them. And then just some glass. Okay, so grid. Excellent. Crafting grid. Gonna need another diamond processor. The diamond, redstone, silicon binding. Just a diamond and some redstone. Redstone, diamond. Have another binding, please. Thank you. Let's cook it up. Okay. And then we just need a crafting table. Probably do that. Cool. Crafting table. Processor. Crafting grid. Excellent. Let's pop him. I want it here. Crafting grid. We do have a 1K storage here, right? I've also got this here. So what I need to do is run cables. Hello? Can I get up here, please? Thank you. Yep. Cool. So it's now hooked up to the system. And it's going to show everything that's in the system at the moment. So now we need to work on importers and all that jazz. I need to work on an exporter for here, an importer. But we've got probably a few things to hand in. Yep, there's a loot bundle. There's a loot bundle. There's a grid. There's the controller. We can get a wireless, which is nice. There's some of this. And some of this. A basic processor. The improved. Instruction core, destruction core. Cool. That's a lot of stuff in one hit. And let me do this and say priority is 100. Oh, I didn't set it. Okay. So it's got a higher priority than, say, here. Its priority is low. Does that mean if I put something in here that is obviously in the other network, let me try it because I want it to go in the right spot. If I grab this and pop it in here, go back to 41. Yes. Cool. So anything going in here now will go into the drawers first, the network second. Cool. Okay. So importer, exporter, lots of storage is what's needed. And I need lots of storage. I'm going to possibly, let me put this pick away. You can go in there, my friend. And that. All right. If I open some of these bags, I'm hoping to get some decent loot. I don't know if I've got any more like drives. I did have a fluid drive, which you saw earlier. It's in one of the boxes upstairs. 256k fluid storage. So there's a big fluid storage disk. What I want. Oh, I had a crafting grid right here. Look at that. That's fine. ME drive. Induction smelter. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We've got this fluid storage, which again, I can pop in here. It's not going to be the end of the earth. I don't have any fluids in here at the moment, but we can. We can store fluid. All right, let's see what happens if I use this. Have I got room in here? Not really. I do have some bags upstairs. You're full as well. Goodness me. Like all of this stuff I need to connect into the system. So, long story short, everything in these drawers needs a home. Let me grab some more coal pieces. I'd love to filter all these things too. Can you... Here you go. See if we get something good. Villager hat. Totem of Undying. Okay, so these should hover with me. Cool. Make it precise. I need more storage. Stilly, I know, but... Everything. Runes. A gold crafter. Let's pop a few more of these weird and wonderful things. A relay from refined storage. Some destructors. Okay. Emerald leggings. Loot bag fragments. Keystone of the Oblivion. Another head of things. Alright. So, lots of bits and pieces. Potentially we can make another loot bag. Fancy sword and a boomerang. Jerry can. Alright, what else have we got to hand in? Tons of things, right? So I'm just going to hit this button. Cool, that's another 8 loot bags and a bunch of food. Let me put the food away. You can go in there and there. Another loot bag fragments. Cool. Make another one. Nice. You know what? Go in there. It'll just go into this disc. Cool, into the chest. Here we go. Ah, it's a pattern. Darn it. An empty spawner. It was worth a try, right? I was hoping I'd get something else fancy. Alright, cool. So, next thing's next. I'm just going to have to go through and make a couple of importers. So I'm going to need another destruction core. And then I should be able to make an importer. And then I've got a couple of cables. What I can do is come up here and, for example, pop that on there and do that. It's going to very, very slowly extract those items into the system. And if it's got somewhere to go, it'll go there. If it doesn't, it'll end up in this disk. See, it's very slowly ticking up as we go. So I can fix things like that by giving everything a place to go, or we can just make some more storage. So if I want to make a 4K, I'm going to need 4 basic processors. I can make, cool, I'm going to need some more glass. So, like that. I don't think there's anything else. Let me take that and pop this in here. He's still processing through. It'll get there, everyone. I'm going to need an importer for this line. So I'm going to need a couple more improved. A couple more basic. Let's grab some redstone. Don't know why I keep running past. 4 of them. 4 of them. Plus processing nicely. Pop them in there. We'll grab that. Pop that in there. Awesome. So we'll get some more processes done. I will prep up some more storage. Again, I'd like to get up to like some of these massive storage parts. Are these just... Oh, I've only got the regulars. There must be more, right? So if I write in storage part, we got 256, 409. Look at these massive storage parts. Infinite storage part. Gonna require a lot of stuff. But once we get auto crafting, not so hard to reach. So I'm going to make a few more storage disks. We've got lots of things we can build. I've got this 1K here. I need a couple more and we can get a 4K and drop it into this. This is very, very steadily filling up, right? And there isn't a ton in this one drawer that we've emptied. So yes, you can see it's going to be a fun deal. And this is stopped because it's requiring input. Yep, take that. Cool. So I'm going to work on that in between episodes, get a little bit more stuff here in our storage system, and I may end up just voiding a few things, but at least now I don't have to wait for something to turn up. I can just pop through and put them in here. These storage crates are fantastic for single items. Other stuff, yeah, maybe it could go elsewhere, but anyway, I'll work through, and we will hopefully get all of our automation set up running, and maybe get some more things in drawers instead of having so much junk that's not stored. Anyway, that's for next episode. Until then, thank you all for watching. Comments down below, and I hope you come back and join me next time. Bye everyone.